Hi folks, JP here. Just a wee update in terms of thoughts for the Giakoumakis deal to Urawa Red Diamonds from Japan. There seems to be a lot of split in terms of opinions. People obviously think that it's ludicrous that Celtic have agreed to that fee, €4 million. So it works out like just over 3 and a bit million. Really all we're making on the guy is probably about £1 million profit for what we actually paid for Venlo. It seems a bit mental in terms of a business sense. There's been a lot of chat over the last wee while in terms of he should be playing before Kyogo, and you know, people think he's been dealt a bad hand with Celtic, and it seems to be splitting opinion with a lot of our fans. My opinion, I think to play the way Ange wants to play, and obviously playing in that front foot at a high tempo and high energy, aggressive style football, I think Kyogo's a better choice, personally. This season, Kyogo's obviously top scorer. I think he's the top scorer in the league now as well. And for me, it's a no-brainer. I think Kyogo gives you more energy. He presses more. He's a lot quicker. People are saying, you know, a while ago folk were saying Kyogo doesn't really do it in the big games, and then he scored in the derby. And people still try to argue the point, obviously, of, you know, try to put a case forward for Giakoumakis, and I do get it. I understand that people, you know, have always liked the big man, and they always think, you know, he was the top scorer last season, and people are thinking that, you know, he should be playing, he should be getting games. But let's face it, guys, we do not know what goes on behind the scenes. We don't know what's happening. We don't know why he's not playing. Is it because his head's been turned? Is it because he's been tapped up? Or is it just simply that he's not doing enough in training to warrant a place ahead of Kyogo? We don't know. And there's a lot of speculation going about that, you know, his head's turned and he's done this or he's not doing that in training, and to me all that's just nonsense. There is obviously a valid reason as to why he's not playing. There's clearly a valid reason there. In my opinion, I trust Ange Postecoglou, and I trust Ange to be making the correct judgments and the correct decisions regarding Giakoumakis if he should move on. And if he's going to Japan, I wish him all the best, and best of luck to him. He is 28 now, so in terms of you know, if it's for money, then he is going to be looking to be making money. He's going to be looking to fend for his family, because he's got a young family. I think his wife has just had another baby, and they also had a young kid as well, who's maybe only about a year or two old, maybe, when he actually signed for Celtic originally. But the amount of nonsense that's getting spouted about, you know, he doesn't want to be there, and he doesn't want to do this, and he doesn't want to do... We have now got a manager who wouldn't tolerate that. He wouldn't play him. If he wasn't working hard or he wasn't doing it in training, he wouldn't play him. So I think we can put that to bed now. Ange wouldn't be using a guy still. I know he's using him sparingly, but he wouldn't be using him if he was no putting in effort and no training and no working hard. So I think it's merely down to maybe he just wants a different challenge. Maybe he's, you know, maybe his family can't settle in Scotland. Maybe that's a reason as to why this move might be coming up. We can all sit and speculate, but at the end of the day, I fully trust our manager, Ange Postecoglou, to make the right decision. when it comes to Giakoumakis and know what he's doing. And you can bet your boots, folks, that our manager is that proactive. There's probably another centre forward, maybe two, possibly two, we don't know. But there's definitely another centre forward, obviously en route to Celtic, if Giakoumakis and Celtic have agreed for Giakoumakis to move to Japan. But I hope we don't start falling out with each other and start splitting hairs over it, guys, because we've got bigger fish to fry this season. We've still got a league title to go for. We're looking forward to a cup final now, and come Saturday we start our chase in the Scottish Cup as well. So let's stay positive and let's trust the manager, folks. Hail, hail, guys. Cheers.